Hey guys, it's Lele, owner of Lele's Cosmetics, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be making Island Babe and Frosty. And now before we get started, click the link in my bio to go to my Etsy shop and like, comment, and subscribe. Now for this part, because I've made lip gloss so many times, I usually eyeball how much oil, base, and color I need. Of the way. This is the time you want to add in your oils. Now after you add in your oils, start mixing. Make sure you mix really well or your oils can separate. Now, I felt like I didn't add enough oils and it was still super thick, so I added some more oils. And make sure that you add enough of anything, like literally anything, color, base, and oils to your desired need. Don't follow anybody else. I'm adding in my flavor oils. For this first one, I'm going to be adding coconut into Frosty. And right here, the cap fell into the lip gloss, but don't mind that because the cap is actually sanitary. I wipe everything down before I use them. Now for Island Babe, she is strawberry kiwi scented and tropical punch scented. So that's what I'm adding in right now. Now Island Babe only requires glitter as her coloring, so that's what I'm doing here, just adding in the light gold glitter. Now after you add in your colors, make sure you mix your base thoroughly so the color can stay in the gloss. Now here I'm adding in the color for Frosty, which is a white shimmer kind of gloss. Like it's a really silky, smooth, iridescent kind of gloss. So yeah. I usually use 2 different shades of white for Frosty, but you can use whatever color you want. said before, really mix it well so the color doesn't separate. Now here I'm just adding in my liquid pigment, my liquid white pigment, because I felt like it wasn't showing as much white and it was coming out more clear. But I only used a few drops because I didn't want it to be a complete matte white color, but still give off that shiny look on your lips. Now after all the mixing, I thought it was a little bit too much of a glazy white color, so I decided to add some more shimmer white into the gloss. Now I'm just checking back in with Island Babe to make sure that the gloss is how I like it. And I'm going to do the same thing with Frosty. Now what I do after every time that I make a gloss, I usually take a little swatch stick and swatch the side of the gloss. Then I swatch them on my hand to make sure that it gives off a good shiny color. Then I swatch it on my lips so you guys can see what it looks like. It's really hard to see with the light, but just bear with me. That's what it looks like on my lips. So right here I just took some off of my arm because I actually had no more on the little swatch stick. So that's where that extra gloss came from. And I actually overfilled my lips, so that's why it looks a little thicker. But I do end up taking some off right here. This is what it looks like under a light. And I do the same thing with Island Babe. You'll see the clip of me swatching it in a second. Just to be clear, guys, I do not double dip. These are two separate swatch sticks. Also overfilled my lips with gloss right here too, so I'm going to be taking some off. So don't worry, it's not usually this thick. You'll really only need a little bit of the gloss to really fulfill your needs and give you the extra shine you're looking for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I do. And check out my Etsy shop. The link is in bio. Bye!